So what we're doing here is we're getting to a point we're going to start the truck, and one of the things we always do before we start a truck brand new after it's been sitting around like this is to make sure you don't have any leaks. Well, a really neat invention that came out in the last I don't know, couple of years, maybe a year or two, is a leak test, and it's a smoke detector. Basically it's just a smoke machine, and this smoke machine is, there's many, this one's made by Mac, and it uses baby oil and a little bit of air that goes in via an air line, and it gives you a pressure reading. And what you can do is you can tell what's going on as far as leaking goes, systems, and if they're plugged up according to this little ball, and a certain amount of pressure building up. So we have going into the cooling system right here a hose. We have not filled the cooling system, and we're looking for any kind of leak that would normally happen when you fill it with coolant. Well, this one's going to happen with a smoke. Now, right over here on a fluid heat riser, a fluid where the coolant is cooled through the cooling the oil, you can see a slight leak coming out of those studs. See it right there? That means that we have a problem. Typically we had a nut and a bolt on there, a nut and a washer, and it was leaking. We took the nuts off and we can see it leaking there. So there's supposed to be some sort of seal behind there that we didn't quite capture. We made a brand new gasket for the whole plate to go on, but we can see right now that there is smoke coming out. So before we even started the engine, we found this little problem, so we're going to take it off and make sure that the seals, gaskets are proper back there. So it's a good preventative maintenance type tool. You can do it for intakes, exhausts, you can do it for obviously cooling systems. So nice to have done. Prevents a lot of problems down the road.